I am the only daughter of a 9-sibling family, so I have 8 brothers. And my 5 older brothers all have served missions. And so, like, there was sort of an expectation, but not there for me to serve a mission because I was, a sister. I didn't have to go, but I'd always thought to myself, hey, like, well, if I'm 21, I'm totally going to go. Like, no reason why I wouldn't go. I was entering my first year of college at Northern Arizona University, and I was loving every day, but I had this creeping feeling that I wouldn't be going back to school the next year. And I'm like, why? And so I was looking into, like, transferring to BYU or looking around at the guys in my singles ward if I was going to get married, and I'm like, no. And so I'm like, what's happening? And so the question I brought to General Conference fall of 2012, I think it was what am I doing next year? And that's when the age change was announced, and I'm just like, oh, I'm going on a mission. And it's, a few months after that, I was able to put in my papers, and I was called just a few weeks after my 19th birthday to enter the Provo MTC. So yeah, it was awesome. I loved every day in the MTC, just so fun. I'm best friends with everyone that was in my district. And I missed it a lot, I think, when I got into the field. In the MTC, you have so much of the Spirit all the time, and you're learning so much, and there's all these people around you, and it's so fun. And when you get into the field, it's like just you and your trainer, and like all the people, and it can be really scary. But it's also really cool because you just have to rely on the Lord and apply all the things you learned in MTC, and it's a really formative experience. I'd say training, like being trained, is really hard. I think that's the hardest time of the mission. At least it was for me. And so just like get through the first few weeks, like trust in the Lord. You'll get the language, you'll get the culture, you'll start feeling the Spirit if you just like let the Lord take over and do your best.